This video is going to be about the Aimpoint Acro. So we're going to open a little packet from Staccato. I'll show you what I got and we'll install it. So boom, you guys see here Dawson precision. Oh wow, it's actually pretty zoomed out. So boom, Dawson precision. Hopefully that's pretty good and the reflection isn't too crazy, but yeah, we will open this. We have some Loctite. We'll set this here. And then we have the plate here. So we have two set screws and the Optic plate. We'll pop the Optic plate out and show it to you guys and then commence with the install. So let's set those two things down. Okay, so this plate is metal. Nice finish on it. And yes, it's the one with the rear Optic on it, with the rear sight. So yeah. Let's have to get the tool for that 1 second. Again, this is not a video on how to install it because I don't know how to install it, so there's obviously no way that I can tell you guys what to do. But this is a T10 socket to remove this screw and plate right here on the side. And you remove this little plate that's right here. And then this thing sits down like this and you put the plate in. So so there's a bit of play from side to side, so I guess I just need to figure out how exactly to put this thing on. But yeah, guess we'll figure that out. Give me 1 second and we'll get back to you guys. All right, so if one were showing you how to do it, they may tell you that you need a 3/30 seconds wrench thingy to undo the stock Optic plate. But again, since I'm not showing you how to install it, I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying what one would do if they were telling you how to install it. And then one would also say that there are two pegs on the front that have to sit into these two little notches here. Like you line the two pins up, and then you like seat this thing down, however you do it. And again, I'm not showing you how to do it, nor do I know what I'm doing, so I'm not telling you what you should do or how to do it. That's just, you know, if one were, that's what would be happening. So, yeah. And again, I'm not showing you guys how to install these things. I do not recommend modifying a firearm as they come perfect from the factory. There's absolutely no reason in which you would be modifying one. I would not be depicting modification of a firearm. That is insanity. So yes, if one were to be dry fitting these parts, they'd be testing the hardware just to see if they fit. But again, that's not what I'm doing, because I do not believe firearms ever need to be modified, nor should they. Yeah. So again, if one were installing such a thing, which I don't recommend they do, because firearms don't need to be modified, nor should they, once you start fitting it, it should look like this. But again, I don't recommend you do so, because firearms are perfect from factory, and there's no reason anybody should want something that could help them be more accurate and make sure that there's no negligent hitting of unintended targets and whatnot. That's foolishness. Nobody should ever do such a thing. But yes, if you put a little pressure down, if one were doing such a thing and you put a little bit of pressure down, it would sit flat. But again, not suggesting any of this, nor do I support it in any way, shape, or form. If one were to do such a thing, they are on their own. But yes. So now one may be getting a product called Loctite to make sure the hardware is secure. If one were doing such a thing, they would be torquing it down just finger tight. Torquing it down finger tight. And then they would not be just doing anything. So again, I'm not showing you how to do anything, but if one were putting such a thing on, which they shouldn't do, especially on YouTube, they would be angling it down. I do see light between. Let me see if I'm able to. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be like able to see that or not, but there is like light between. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that or not, but the thing itself is solid. Like I'm holding it down and there's no movement at all. So yeah. But yeah, just for the install, it seems pretty good. I'm guessing this is just how it's supposed to be. I will bring it to a professional just to make sure, but I do love the look. And this is not modified. This is a factory part. So yeah, sorry for flagging you guys, but you're not actually there. But yeah, I just have to sight this in. But yeah, and the sight is great. Like I do have an astigmatism, but like just acquiring the dots easy once I get it sighted. But yeah, I guess that's just how it's supposed to be. If not, we'll figure something out. But yeah, it does look like it's pretty good. So yeah, that's perfect. The dot is super easy to acquire. The sight picture is great. It is a little smudged where I put the cloth. I don't know where I put the cloth. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, again, empty, safe direction. But oh man, oh hold on. Let's get the again. Safety's on. Empty magazine. Open. Oh my god. Yeah. That's fire. Thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.